Hey guys, Rachel the Workshop Goblin here, coming to you not live from my goblin cave. I have some pretty exciting news to share with you guys today. If you haven't been following us on social media, do so. But if you have been, you know that we have been kind of hinting at a number of secret projects that we've been working on. And I am delighted to let you all know that I will be sharing a couple of those with you today. Without further ado, I would like to introduce to you all the official Blue Mimic website. Da, da, da! Look at how fancy, look at how blue, so pretty. All right, so to get just to kind of give you all a little bit of a run through, a little bit of a tour, this is our official Blue Mimic website. This is where you can contact us, find our services, look at some galleries, hear a little bit about us, and I'm gonna give you a tour today. To start off with, we have our lovely homepage, which you can see has a collection of images from some wonderful dice makers and people who have worked with us in the past. These are going to be rotating images. Keep an eye on it and look for your favorite makers' images in the future. Our second page that we have on our website is the About Us page. Here you can find information regarding pretty much all of us here at the Blue Mimic. A lot of you actually didn't know that the Blue Mimic was made up of multiple people. It's not just me and Glenn. There's a handful of us working behind the scenes to get you guys your perfect masters. You all know me. I'm Rachel. I'm the Workshop Goblin. I'm the person you talk to through emails. I ship out all the goodies and I show up on social media doing all the videos and things like that. Glenn is our self-proclaimed design ogre. He is our founder. He does all of the 3D design work. He does your custom logos, your custom fonts, and he's been 3D printing since, when was that? The 90s. Since the 90s. That's a pretty long time. He's also going to be the final confirmation with you, the customer. Next, we have the wonderful Irina. She is our sanding and polishing expert. She inspects all of the master dice to make sure that they are perfect before she polishes them to absolute perfection. So if you guys have gotten any sanding and polishing done on your masters, you can thank Irina for making them perfect. Next, we have the wonderful Tracy, who is our dice thief. She has a knack for all things Etsy. She takes care of customers coming to us from Etsy through all of our different portals. And if you've ever talked to anyone through Etsy, you've been talking to Tracy. Next, we have Charity, who is our master of dark arts. She is in control of all of our social media. If you have been keeping track of our Twitter, our Instagram, our Facebook, and you have been loving the posts, you can thank Charity for that. She is also the one who created this wonderful website, so hell yeah, Charity. Overall, we are a pretty family-oriented, small, loving team, and we're just here to personalize your work, to bring you the best of the best, and to never stop working with you. All right, and next on the list, we have our services page. Now, beforehand, a lot of you guys were familiar with our older system. You would go through our link tree, go to a sign-up sheet, wait for a confirmation email from us, things like that. No more. Now, we have all of our services right here on this handy-dandy little page, and you can get started from whichever tier for whatever product you are interested in doing. First, we have our hobbyist tier, which is really, really good for people starting out. But instead of using the old form for it, it will be taking you directly to our Etsy page, where you can get our pre-made sets, creations by Elizabeth Comer, and coming soon are a few unique sets, much like our Animal Crossing inspired dice. Next, we have our Jumpstart tier, which is our newest and most popular tier. The Jumpstart tier is perfect for those of you looking for a master dice on a budget. It has 20 different fonts for you to choose from. It has some customization for your logos and things like that. You can add your logos to your custom D2s. It comes with a D6 sander for all of your sanding and polishing practicing needs. And finally, it also comes with a sticker of your choice. It's perfect for those of you wanting to dip your toe into dice making without going over your budget. Next, we have our Pro tier. You're gonna be getting everything you get in the Jumpstart tier, plus a whole bunch of customizations, such as custom logos, fonts, dice shapes, dice sizes, and any number of our dice options. If you don't know what those are, watch the other video I put out about those. We even do 100% unique designs special for you. This tier is perfect for those dice makers who want to pull out all of the stops. And finally, we have our Custom Forge. Our Custom Forge is perfect for pretty much anything. Just about anything you can think of Glenn can more than likely design. I mean, seriously, the guy has over 40 patents with his name on it, and he's won numerous international design awards. Also, did you know that he has a design that's going to be in the next Jurassic Park movie? Because it's true. But I'm getting ahead of myself. The custom forge is perfect if you were looking to get something like a dice box, a dice tower, a DM screen, DM gadgets, minis, monsters, pretty much anything that you can think of, as long as it's not like 40 feet tall. But like I said, the custom forge is perfect for those of you looking to get a different kind of project started. Feel free to send us an email, let us know what you were thinking, and we'll let you know if it's possible. Next up, we have our Blue Mimic Maker Gallery. Ayo. So most of you know, dice making isn't cheap. And I'm sure most of you know that one of the most important purchases you're going to need to make is a good quality set of masters. So many dice makers have entrusted us with their designs, and we are so incredibly honored by that. Even after we ship your masters to you, we will continue to be a resource and a support group for you in your dice making journey. As a way of saying thank you for all of that, we have created the Blue Mimic Maker Gallery. It not only showcases the amazing dice that you have made with your Blue Mimic masters, but it is also a really good resource for people to find you through social media. Although the Maker Gallery currently has about 50 amazing dice makers in it, it's gonna be much larger by the time that we post this video. It already is the largest public collection of handmade dice images anywhere. You're gonna see way more to come. Here, let me show you. First off, I'd like to introduce my friend, SUGARBEE Dice. You've probably seen SUGARBEE's stuff around. Absolutely incredible dice maker. As you can see, each gallery page has a collection of images that you can look through of the dice that these dice makers have made with their Blue Mimic Masters. It's an amazing way for any and all dice goblins to come and see a collection of your amazing works. Each maker can share up to 24 images on their page, which of course we can rotate out with the images that you provide. So after a dice goblin has scrolled through your page and has been convinced that they want to acquire some of these shiny click-clacks, they can go right up here to the top and find some of your social media links, like a link leading to your shop, or maybe a link leading to your Instagram that has information on your next sale. These links are going to be able to take them directly to any of your social medias, whether it be your Facebook, your Instagram, your Twitter, your Etsy, whatever it is you can think of. We can put that up there for you. So even though we don't make dice like the kind that you make, we want to be able to connect those dice goblins to you. We are doing this all at no cost to you. This is all just to help you sell more of the dice that you've created. So one thing, as I've been going through SUGARBEE's page, you may have noticed this cute little chibi up here in the top left corner. Now, this isn't something that SUGARBEE sent us. This little chibi is something that we provided for her as a thank you just for being a part of our Blue Mimic Maker Gallery. We are doing this for free for every maker that joins our gallery. Here, let me show you a few other ones. You might recognize this fine little fellow as Drew from Dicey Encounters, or maybe perhaps the fabulous pink-haired wonder that is Yanir, and maybe just maybe you recognize this little person as me. So all in all, we're very excited to have a place to display all of our makers and the dice that they have created using our masters. Finally, we have a direct contact page for you guys now. So instead of signing up for a commission list or going through a link tree or trying to contact us through an Etsy or a Twitter DM or an Instagram DM, you can come directly here to this page, fill in your name, email, and let us know what you were thinking. If you needed a reprint, if you were trying to get your hands on some masters, you wanted to talk to us about a project, or you just didn't really know what tier fit you best, fill this out and I'm the one who's probably gonna get back to you. It's quick, it's easy, it's simple, and it connects you to us right away. So that's our website. We're super, super excited to be able to share this with you guys, and we hope that you guys get a lot of good use out of it. As always, if you guys have any questions, any concerns, you wanted to be a part of our Blue Mimic Maker Gallery, shoot us an email. We'll get you going on that. Thank you so, so very much to everyone who has worked with us, who has helped us get this far. We would not be here if it weren't for you guys. Master making has been such an incredible journey for all of us here at the Blue Mimic, and we are so incredibly thankful to have been able to work with some of the most amazing makers in the industry. So thank you from the bottom of our hearts. And please, always remember to cast with advantage. Bye, guys. I'm so sorry. Okay.